Welcome back, gamers! We're continuing our game of Ara History Untold, Nefertiti and Egypt. A lot's happened, so we've 37 turns in that half hour, and we now have built a new city, which has a gathering hall that let's just get that cranking out feasts of its own, and it can just do that once every 10 turns. Now, I don't have a big surplus of feasts at the moment. I do have a surplus of jewelry, so we will do that, and in 10 turns we'll switch it over to feasts, because it will then be producing its own supply of feasts. We need to get this city going with a farm. Don't think we care about getting incense just yet. Not a lot of the production in that city at the moment, unfortunately. We can now claim up, and we're going to claim... The case will be made to claim down, but we want the mandrake. And yeah, that's far too much cost.
Founders of your nation's newest city look to you for advice. They
Wonderful.
hope to build into the city's foundation a guiding principle, one that will chart its destiny.
So we're not going to go with security.
Masons stand by awaiting your direction.
We'll go with happiness
What word should be
or
carved
knowledge.
on the cornerstone of the gathering hall?
Happiness, because we want to just grow. So happiness, that increased happiness is increasing the production, so that's taking 5 turns off that first farm. You are supposed to be... Oh yeah, you're heading here to kill this bit of wildlife. You're no longer receiving candles from Russia. Okay. That's fine, Russia. I will take syrup from you instead. And... Oh no, I do want to receive those. And... there. We got food, syrup, and food oil. We've crafted a rope. We founded a city. Let's just have a look at our crafters here. Let's put some syrup in here to slightly improve that speed. And I can't really trust the grain just yet. Back over here. Go to the gathering hall. Yeah, perfect. Put rope in here as well. We have consumed a jewelry. That's this, yeah, starting to get consumed. Perfect. Claimed a zone, so we'll be able to put down use the apothecary. After the apothecary, farm there, so we can make use of that. Relationship changed. Trusted a friend, that's a positive move. We've got another plow. I think all of our farms are using plows. They are. Yep, nothing else can go in those. And we will look to use the grain stores next turn. Okay, going to Wasset. Going to change the jewelry for a grain store. So growing in 15 turns. Still growing 15 turns? That's disappointing. Prosperity and happiness. So, okay, I think that happiness being at that level for the increased production is really, really helpful. I think the main thing we can do to improve this is maybe improve our food. We need to get our knowledge and health. We need to get our health up. Growth, happiness, food. Don't have a feast for you to consume. Okay. That's disappointing. Two turns. Make another one. Okay, there's animal husbandry, and we're now going to move into the Bronze Age.
Historians speak of a great
Second,
lighthouse lost to
yeah. Second goal of the act. We've done the hunting there. Green store. Fur, leather, and food. Let's put ceramic pot in here. Next, on the next one. Oh wow, Zulu have gone first. I think we are wrecked. We have no military. Cost us 30 wealth. Yep. Yeah. Thanks, Zulu. Timber, furs, leather. Oh, and Russia have settled over the top of me. This is not going well at all. Yeah. We don't have the Mandrake yet. We're not putting 50 money in. That's a lot of money. We could put pots in. Put pots in.
Rival nation's leader speaks of the stars signaling an ill omen, claiming that darkness awaits both of your peoples should the fighting continue as it has. They believe this could spell disaster for both your armies and entreat you to come together with them to survive the coming storm.
That's very kind of you, but you have already declared a war of annihilation on me. So we'll take the increased security. Workshop. Build rope. The 4 rope.
An ornately decorated package with an attached
Increased
scroll from a tribal
production
leader sits
is
on
very
your
useful.
desk. It reads, "Your people are welcome."
Okay. We won't deploy you just yet. They're not, I don't see them coming towards us just yet. So let's try and get the archer out as well. That will cost us 40. And then another archer, then a spearman. And let's look at our crafters. Apothecary could use the tools. Doesn't have it. We don't have spare wheels. That's fine. Okay. Now we have a battalion in a wedge formation. That's what we're aiming for. So a wedge gives plus 10% strength, 1 melee 2, and that's what we are looking to deploy. And we'll spend another 40 so we can have that ready next turn. Okay, keep making grain stores. Keep exploring. Security 60. Security 65. We can get this to 70, we got an extra 5% strength. Anything that increases... We don't have an immunity that increases security. Don't see an event that we can trigger, so I think we just have to go for it. And we will go for a wedge, which we will deploy in our capital. And we'll let the scout heal. We're collecting that cash. Beast has been crafted. Mustering is beginning. We got a wheel, that's very good. Let's go get some more. You're now fully healed. Let's start dealing with some wildlife. You can speed up mustering, so it takes a little bit of time, okay? So this wedge army is currently deploying, and it's going to cost us 3 food to turn the field. Now, we're going to come back and look at our crafters. Everything is using a wheel that can. There we go. Wheel can go in here. Okay. Not loving how Russia has come over the top of us. But I think we are just going to have to move south. Take the war to them. There's spare spearmen. Let's just make sure we can deploy. Now, let's change this from jewelry. Probably a feast. Collecting, consumed, perfect. Got another wheel, brilliant. Let's continue to pick up caches. Plane generated. I would like to get this. I need... I think we have to go into one of these regions. Just to be able to produce more. And the dwellings need to go down, gonna go down soon. And I think we'll probably have to kill this tribe. Okay, brilliant. I'm just gonna rush out another army. These consumed, perfect. Enemy spotted. Oh, the Zulu are over here. Well, let's move towards them. And we're rushing this out, and then we'll look to deploy it and get that down as well. Got some more wheels. No reserves. Pigs. Food oil. Food oil wouldn't be the worst. Don't think we need these statues. Soap. Put that to try and increase our production of rope. This is a force of 23. That includes the tribal warriors. So they have just deployed a battalion of 3 spearmen. So we are stronger. They are attacking that neutral tribe. Nope, they've moved straight through to our city. We need to get there quickly. What's the security here? 60. Let's deploy. And Aswan. Enemies are present. Okay, so have to deploy back in our capital. That's fine. That's why we built that army. Lost 35 health hunting cougar. We can afford another turn of that. Ropes crafted. Yeah, let's just keep making rope. Grain stores. Okay, they're starting to ransack our city. It takes a few turns to get there. Now, do we want the meteorite or to start moving south? Oh, here we go. Pigs and deer. Mustering begins. We're under siege. 4 turns to lift this siege. And find somebody else down there. Move back into our territory and heal. Grain store. Excellent. Can put something else down. I think it's going to be feast. Okay. Happy with our crafters. Farm in 3 turns, and we are going to need to get some more military down after that. Materials first. Okay, well, that's good. We have met the Koreans? Yep.
First contact established with an unknown people.
Okay, neutral with them, that's fine. Continue exploring south. Heal. E does that. to march to reinforce. Well, I should be able to handle that comfortably. 42 strength. This one's only showing as a 22. Okay. Oh, we have crafted medicines. Yeah.
There's a
Russia.
message from a leader in need. Their army has been stuck in a deadlocked battle, and now their supplies are nearly depleted. Their soldiers bellyache, and their outlooks are dispirited. Can you hastily resupply them with food?
Oh, you ask a lot, Russia. I do happen to have the grain stores. If I refuse, I can't afford to have two enemies, especially since Russia have forward settled me quite aggressively. Then, we have started a battle here, and we are expected to win this battle, so there is a visualization. So we took 18 damage, we did 99 damage to them, as we have superior tactics and army composition. So we do not need to send that army that direction, though could be a case of combining our forces and just dealing with this tribe so we have growing space. Scouts heal, not fully healed yet. We have made another rope and continue to scout. Now, farm next turn, that's brilliant. That will start giving us the mandrake. That will take a while to produce mandrake, so now we come up here. One mandrake every 3 turns, and then we can then put that mandrake into every 2 turns when we add the plow. Brilliant. Might be worth coming out to sea here to get that salt. Now, I think we want to go into this region here and acquire the piggy. Now there is a case to try and increase our lumber, which we can do up in this region with a logging camp. And then we will look to build some more units after that.
Scouts report back on a family of traders they witnessed quibbling over the need for a structured trade.
I'm not giving you...
Their leader tiredly...
No, I don't care about you. You're so far away from me. We wiped out that invading army. Battle's gonna look exactly the same. Gathering Hall wasn't producing during this time, but it will start to produce now. And we will have a farm next turn, and then this incense, frankincense, could be put into... We don't have access to any of those. Candles come from... Next level, yeah. Haven't got the research for any of those. You are going to need a dwelling soon enough. You also just need to generate better resources. Apothecary. Improve your health and knowledge. Yeah, it's more. We do need more production. More crafting. This city is just struggling. Not a great city, if I'm honest. Idle unit, continue to explore. Scout nearly fully healed. New farm. Yeah, everything is using everything it can. Everything is using everything it can. Perfect.
You have reached the Bronze Age.
Now we can start. We want to grow towards that meteorite, which will give us a metal source for ingots. So this allows us to now make swordsmen, but which are a much stronger melee unit. So we are not going to get fermenting, but we should be able to get. There's other ways to get wine. But we now have access to new technologies, and sacred rites could be to get the altar, because religions are really good in this game. Access to the wheel without having to find it. And there's the bakery, which is something we really do want. Code of laws for monarchy. There we go. They wish to trade. That's great. They're expanding up, so we are going to need to deal with you, but let's send you the other way. Pillage the tribe. Pillage tribe. Don't have a plow, so we need to get some more plows. Okay, let's just explore through their lands. Now, we can acquire... straight up acquire rope. And codexes, which would... horses, which we can make some mounted military units with. Five turns on rope from you, so we cancel that and get rope instead. Because we were acquiring the wool so we could get rope quicker. Cured meats. If anything else we find interesting, not yet. Keep making feasts. Yeah, that's fine. Now, Stonehenge requires 10 rope 5 tools. We have 5 and 4. Now I do need one more plough. I'll do 1 plough. Then I'll close that. Then 5 tools. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's put you in there, that's fine. And we'll put materials. Okay. Everything is producing, everything has everything it can use. And we are going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more content. Let's see how we get on. We have fended off the first attack of the Zulu, and we are now pillaging a tribe to give Aswan more growing space before we will launch our troops down into the Zulu who started this.